Hello there, I'm Agbro, and I'm going to be finishing a game called Tree Tycoon. If you are new and you want to see the other video, click the iCard in the top right. Also, subscribe, because these games take a long time to make. I started by creating a button that the player would activate, which would spend money and then create other objects in the game scene. I made a sphere and then I flattened it to create the illusion of a button on the ground. And I had its collider stay the same size so the player could easily interact with the button. Because in other games, I created things like that and the colliders wouldn't actually, collide with each other. So nothing actually happened. I also made the button blue so the player could find it easier when looking through the grass. Okay, now the hard part. Through code, I was able to make a reference to the game manager, which holds the variable money, and that's important because money is used to buy everything in this game. For the money to actually spend, I had to create a public float called spend. Yeah, I was really creative with that one. Anyways, this variable is used to see if I have enough money to buy the thing that I want. And if I do, it subtracts my money by spend, which is the variable that contains the amount of money that I have to spend in order to get that object. Then I use the function destroy to put the button into the void. And once the button met its demise, I created an instantiate method to create new life. This all worked out well, as you can see here, me playing the game. I have money in my pocket and I will go on the button. Boom, money's gone and I have created a new object. Now I have to add a ranch, have it purchase from buttons, and make it auto-generate money. First I created a fence in Blender to serve as the border of the world so the player can't just jump off and, commit sewer slide. I wouldn't want that. Or would I? Anyways, I scaled it around and found what I liked, and then I gave it its own custom material. Then I duplicated them because 1 is the loneliest number. By the way, the game kind of got corrupt for a little bit, and it deleted all those fences I had down, and I had to remake them. Yay! Now, since the fence is done, I can finally focus on one of the main parts of this game. That part being the trees, because they produce oranges that you would sell in order to make money, which is a staple of this game in its entirety. Now, for the code on this tree, I don't really know how to explain it. All I know is I tried referencing 3 positions in which the oranges would spawn, and I ended up only taking 1 because that stuff was way too confusing for me. Well, what I do know is that I copied a timer off the internet because I couldn't remember how to make one. And then I added a bunch of stuff and it worked out perfectly. Yeah, that code crashed my computer. Not something I'm proud of. But I eventually got it to work and I was able to come up with this, where it produces 1 every 10 seconds. Great. Then I needed a place where you could cash in your oranges, so I created a bin where you'd place the oranges, they would disappear, and you would suddenly have more money. This is the code. I'm not going over it. I'm too lazy. And now, the final product. This is me speedrunning the game just to see if it's even, playable and if you can finish it. And I think it was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. Took me like 2 days. I loved it. Thank you guys for watching. I'm just going to leave this on so you guys can see all the things I did during my playthrough. And I guess that's it. Bye. Oh, one last thing. I made a secret purchase in the end. You might want to wait and see that. Or just skip to it, I guess. If you made it this far, be prepared because the final purchase is absolutely amazing. Just kidding, it's my best try at making a house in this game. I know. Thank you for watching.